No matter how many years, decades or ages pass by, I always look up to this person, the name called APJ Abdul Kalam. I'm sorry, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. That's how we have to respect him. He was and he is the most respected and loved public personality ever. So these are the things that you didn't know about him. We all know that he is a Muslim, but did you know he is well aware of Hindu traditions? And later he became vegetarian due to poverty. And he continued to be a vegetarian even when he was able to afford it. He was the 11th president of India and never owned a television and was never married. Few of his personal possessions were books, musical instrument veena, CD player, laptop and few articles about clothing. I seriously wonder, would we ever be able to get him back with us? You won't believe that he was subjected to harassment at New York's JFK airport. The security officers of JFK airport barged in to check Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam not once but twice. Dr. Kalam was forced to take off his jackets and shoes for security checking for explosives. The incident happened at the time of landing. Later he had to attend series of events in the US and at the time of returning to India. After he took off his seat belt, the officials of JFK airport barged in and asked to check the president once again, along with all the Indians in the aircraft. The Air India authorities strongly protested against JFK officials. We know that Dr. Kalam was a scientist. While working on a project, one of the scientists from his team had taken permission to leave early, that he had to take his kids out. But unfortunately, the scientist forgot his promise and continued to work. Whereas when he returned home, it was surreal that Dr. Kalam took their kids out by himself. Legit humble. One of the best magical moments was students of IIM Indore were asked to prepare presentation on Dr. Kalam. One of the students spent days to prepare that presentation using formatting, animations and lot more. Where Dr. Kalam saw the presentation and was very impressed and gave the student a golden visiting card with ex-president printed on it. On his visit, the student was offered an internship in Dr. Kalam's office to work specially on presentation that Dr. Kalam needed for UNO. All these are not even a 0.1% of what he's contributed to our country. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam lives on for eternity. See you tomorrow.